So what is the 242 Studios Small Business Website Starter Package? Quite simply, it's the quickest, easiest, and most affordable way for you to get a website presence. We've put together a handful of great looking and flexible website templates that we customize to match your business. There are three main components included in this special offer. The first component is, of course, the website. Now, the website is responsive, which means it adapts for desktops, tablets, and mobile devices. So you don't have to worry about your website not being supported on an iPhone or an iPad. It also includes up to 6 pages of your choosing. You determine which pages you want on your website. You also have the option to later on down the line add new pages to the website via the easy-to-use administration system, or you can also ask us to add the pages for you for additional cost. Your website also includes all the bells and whistles you could ask for. So for example, if you wanted a portfolio, a gallery, a blog, or a contact form on your website, we've already got that included in our templates that we can easily add to your website. And lastly, but not the least, is it's very search engine friendly. Because of the way we design the websites, each of the websites that we put out are very easily indexed by search engines. And most of the times, if there's not a whole lot of competition, show up on the very first page, even at the very top. The next component is the content management system. This is essentially an admin area that you can use to make changes to your website. So if you want to make some changes to how the text looks or what the words are on certain pages, you can easily do that in the admin area. You also get instructional videos that walk you through how to do all of this. So you don't have to continuously call us or email us to figure out how to do something on your website. And as mentioned before, in the admin area, you can add more pages to your website. Now, what's great about the content management system is that the design is separate from the content. What this means is that in the future, if you want to, you can completely update the design of your website and still maintain the content, and it can still be built on the same content management system. And lastly, you get the Smart Hosting and Support package. So your website is blazing fast. This means your website's cached, and when people visit your website, it doesn't take a whole lot of time to load. This is not only good for visitors, but it's great for search engine purposes. Your website is backed up daily, so in the event that something happens to your website, we're always going to have a backup of your website from the day before. You also get automatic scans and fixes. We automatically scan your website for problems, hackers, any security loopholes, and we fix it automatically. Your domain name is included with the website package, so if you want www.yourname.com, just let us know. Your email address is also included with this, so you can get whatever you want at yourdomainname.com. You also get tracking and stats, so you'll be able to see how many people visit your website. It's an obscene amount of information that you can track from your website, so you can see how many people have visited, where they've come from, what search engine terms they've used to find your website, what website they may have been referred to you from. And you also get updates as well for your website, which means that anytime there's a update to the content management system, we go ahead and make that update for you. And most importantly, you get knowledgeable local support. You don't have to call a 1-800 number. You don't have to worry about time zones. Our support team is local. We're located right here in Nassau. So how much does this cost? Well, normally something like this would conservatively cost you about $3,500. And that's just for the website. And it also cost you about $100 a month for the hosting and support. You'd also normally be locked into a long-term hosting contract. But we're not even going to charge you a third of that. First, let's talk about just the website. At $2,500, this offer would be a steal. At $1,500, it would be insane. But we're not even going to charge you $1,000 for the website. For a very limited time, you can get the website for only $979. But wait, to get started, you'll only need a 50% deposit. That means to get started, you'll only need $489.50 up front, and the remainder will be due upon completion. And as if that wasn't enough, on top of all of that, we're offering you a 100% money-back guarantee. So if for any reason you're dissatisfied with what you receive, we'll immediately refund your deposit, no questions asked. If you don't like what you get, you do not have to pay for it. There's no risk to you, and you have nothing to lose. What about the hosting, maintenance, and support? Normally the support would cost you about $1,200 a year, and you'd normally be locked into that for at least the first year. But that's ridiculous. Our smart hosting and support options only cost $34.99 a month, and that's without any long-term contracts. You can cancel at any time, and we'll even give you a downloadable copy of your website files. We don't want to hold you hostage. So how do you get started? Simply click the button below to request your free consultation. Now, because every business is different, this is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Therefore, during your consultation, we'll learn as much as we can about your business so that we can help you to start planning out your website. Also, because selling over the internet can be a bit impersonal, we'd like to give you the opportunity to ask us any questions you might have and get comfortable with us so that you know you're making the right choice for your business. So what are you waiting for? There's absolutely no risks. Simply click on the button and request your free consultation today.